Salvation Army Team First Year Radio Network. We meet on this
Do they like?
every Monday.
Do they have a time for me to speak?
At 8 p.m. for the purpose of enhancing the Salvation Army disaster response. Your NetCom control this evening is KJ6KYT Ed Martinez. I'd like to thank the Mount Diablo Amateur Radio Club for the use of this repeater. This is a directed net, and we ask that other users please stand by until the net is secure, or you can check in as a visitor. Is there any priority traffic for the net at this time? And nothing heard. Are there any mobiles or portables that would be out of range during roll call? Please check in now, one at a time, and wait to be acknowledged. Kilo Juliet 6 with Echo X-ray, Mark from Alamo on Humboldt and New Bridge.
She nibbled on my fingers.
Hey, that station on the San Mateo Bridge, I think it was. Come back with the call sign one more time. Go ahead. Kilo Juliet 6 Whiskey Echo X-ray, Mark from Alamo. Hey, Mark, I see you now. Thanks for checking in. Any other stations who want to early check in? Go ahead.
It's gonna be a minute.
Okay, nothing heard. And
You go sit for a
roll
minute.
call follows. Please listen closely for the
Maybe after
name,
roll call.
for your name and call sign as this list changes.
Let me get my jacket.
Please let us know if you have any traffic.
No, Bailey.
Well, let's begin with WB6AAJ Kelly in North San Jose. KJ6KYT in the group, blessings to one and all. And no traffic, thanks for taking the net tonight. WB6AAJ North San Jose. Okay, Kelly, got you down. Thanks for checking in. Let's go to KK6AHL George in Benicia. Hi, George, got you down. Thanks for checking in. KM6AOB Ralph in Concord.
Goodbye, Bailey.
KM6AOB Ralph here in Concord. No traffic tonight. Back to net control. Thank you. All right, Ralph, got you down. Thanks for checking in. Let's go to KJ6APB Gary in Concord. KJ6APB Gary in Concord. No traffic. Back to the net. Hi, Gary, got you down, and thanks for checking in. KJ6BUE Mesa in Walnut Creek. And nothing heard. Let's go to WA6CIE Lawrence in Concord. And not heard. Let's go to KJ6CWZ Bill in Oakley. Not heard. NC6D Dave in San Francisco. Good evening. It's NC6D Dave in San Francisco. What expenses to San Francisco? Okay, Dave, I got you down in San Fran. Hope things are well there. And let's move on to AC6DB Dave in Benicia. Good evening to the SATERN net. This is Dave, Alpha Charlie 6 Delta Bravo with no traffic. Okay, Dave, got you down, and thanks for checking in. Let's go to KK6DBS, Bobby in Antioch. And nothing heard. Let's go to KK6DCD Al in Concord.
What it's about. Are you going to type of things, people that would be the type of agencies and would be there?
Not heard.
The things that would be there.
W6D W4FEK, Ron in Concord. Thanks, Ed. Good evening, all. W4FEK, Ron in Concord. No traffic, over. Hi, Ron. Good to hear you, and thanks for checking in. We'll catch you at some meeting here in the future, I'm sure. And let's go to WM6G, Dick in Walnut Creek. Good evening. This is WM6G. I have no traffic. All right, Dick, thanks for the check-in, and let's move on to KD6GLY, Drew in Brentwood.
This is KD6GLY, Drew in Brentwood. No traffic.
All right, Drew, I'm sure you know this, the quality on this repeater is much better than HAM, but I'm sure you knew that, but thanks for checking in. And let's move on to WO6H10, Grass Valley Corps. And nothing heard there. Let's go to KF6HAY, Bill and Clayton. Good evening, KF6HAY, Bill and Clayton. No traffic. Bill, thanks for the check-in. And let's go to KJ6HLV, Liz in Concord. All right, nothing heard there, and let's go to AF6HQ, Brent, Concord. Good evening, this is Brent, AF6HQ, Concord. No traffic, back to the net. All right, Brent, got you down. Thanks for checking in. The next station, I think, has traffic. So let's go ahead with your traffic, KK6HQT,
Zack.
Peter in Petaluma.
This is Peter, KK6HQT. Would you like the traffic now or at the end?
Hey, Peter, why don't you go ahead now, since everyone's listening. Go ahead.
Alrighty, we're going to have some traffic. I sent a flyer out that can be emailed out for anybody that's interested in it regarding the Petaluma Emergency Preparedness Fair on Sunday, September 24th. And I'm going to pass the microphone here to one of the scouts in the troop to tell you a little bit about that.
Introduce yourself and so loud and clear.
Yep. This is Zack Parks from Troop 9 Petaluma. So on Sunday, September 24th at Walnut Park, Troop 9 will be hosting the Petaluma E-Prep Fair. So this year, Troop 9 and a few other troops might be participating. We'll be hosting the only emergency preparedness event in Petaluma. We usually have the Petaluma Fire, Police, and a couple other agencies come. And we teach medical, we provide supplies, and we sell some supplies as well. We have the Petaluma Fire Department come and do demonstrations and tours of the truck. We do first aid demonstrations, and we have the emergency firehouse that basically gives a simulation of the natural disasters.
Proper, isn't it?
We'll be selling multiple different things, such as hand warmers, emergency buckets that will give the supplies for a month, emergency backpacks, and just other food items in general. So you can come there and grab a quick bite to eat and support our troops.
Any questions?
Are there any questions?
This is KJ6KYT, Ed Martinez, net coordinator this evening for the SATERN. So this is what I've heard so far. The audio was a little bit low. So it sounds like that Petaluma is hosting an emergency fair and on September 24th. And what I didn't quite get was the timing, when it starts and when it ends, and where is it going to be located in Petaluma. Go ahead.
Speak a little louder. 11 o'clock and 1 o'clock.
It will be held Sunday, September 24th in Petaluma, Walnut Park at 11 o'clock.
Okay, so on the 24th of September in Petaluma at Walnut Park, and I said you think you heard 11 o'clock in the morning, is that correct? Go ahead.
Yes, 11 o'clock.
Okay, so 11 a.m. at Walnut Park in Petaluma, September 24th for the Petaluma Emergency Fair. Does anyone have any other comments or questions about that announcement? Go ahead. This is Rich, K6REL. Rich, go ahead. I have a copy of the flyer they sent, and I'll send it to the people on the SATERN list because the signal is kind of weak tonight. This is K6REL, back to net control. Okay, appreciate that, Rich, and Peter, and your folks up there in Petaluma. Thanks for the announcement. I think we got the gist of what's going on, and we'll make a notation on our calendars for September 24th. Appreciate that. So let's move on to now KM6IHC, Dan in Oakland.
Gotta speak a little louder.
I was speaking as loud as you say I'm yelling.
No, you weren't.
Yes, my friends even say it. You'll come in to say you're yelling, and then they'll say, oh wow, you got really tired. So I'm like, well, I can't say you were yelling, but I was yelling. I'm like, well, I was speaking. And they were like, no, you weren't. You're speaking how you always speak. You speak like that.
All right, Dan, thanks for that. I was about to key up.
You guys say I'm yelling, but they say I'm speaking like I always
Glad
do.
I waited there for just a fraction of a second. Thanks for that. Let's go on to KK6IWO, John.
Oh my.
Bailey. Bailey.
All right, John, I got you down. Thanks for checking in. And let's go to KI6JB Jim in Walnut Creek.
This is KI6JB Jim in Walnut Creek. Negative traffic. Back to you.
Okay, saw some carrier there. One more time for KM6JBW Lisa, Concord.
KM6JBW, Lisa in Concord. Thanks for doing the net.
All right, Lisa, got you down. And thanks for checking in. KK6KGX Terry, Pleasant Hill.
Good evening, Ed and the net. KK6KGX, Gary in Pleasant Hill, no traffic.
All right, Terry, got you down. And thanks for checking in. K6KHB Klaus Martinez. All right, I heard Klaus on the earlier net. I'll go ahead and give him a check-in. What the heck? He's always busy and helping us out on the radio. So, honorary check-in for Klaus. Let's go to KJ6KYP Clayton in Concord.
Good evening, Ed and the net. This is KJ6KYB, Clayton in Concord, no traffic.
All right, I thought you were going to say Concord and Clayton, but you got it right, Clayton. Thanks for that, and thanks for checking in. Let's go to KJ6KYS, Jeff in Concord. And nothing heard. I'll check myself in. This is KJ6KYT, and let's move on to AE6LA, Camden Arnold. Not heard. KI6LGS, B in Petaluma. Nothing heard. Let's go to the great KI6 thanks for checking in. Let's go to KM6LCL, Rod in Concord.
AM6LCL, Rod, Concord, no traffic.
All right, Rod, got you down, and thanks for checking in. KJ6MGT, Bruce in Walnut Creek. Nothing heard. W6MRK, Mark in Manteca. This is W6MRK, Mark in Manteca. No traffic. All right, Mark, got you down, and thanks for checking in. W6MRM, Michael in Gulf. And nothing heard. We see we had an early check-in with Michelle and Benicia. So let's jump down to KJ6MXP, Elaine in Concord.
Good evening, Edmonton. This is KJ6MXP Elaine in Concord with no traffic. Back to net control.
All right, Elaine, good to hear you, and thanks for checking in. Let's go to the other half of the dynamic duo, KJ6MXT, Peg in Concord. Nothing heard, but she's been doing this long enough. I'll give her an honorary check-in as well. What the heck? Let's go to WA6NGC, Mark, Walnut Creek. Okay, nothing heard from Mark. Let's go to KQ60, Fred, Santa Rosa. Nothing heard. How about K60H, Dave in Antioch?
Good evening, Ed and Ed. Seems like Ed, I just spoke to you. This is K608 Antioch. No traffic. Back to you, Ed.
Yeah, I think you're on CCRA, and the quality is much better on this repeater. So, so that's good. That's all what it's all about. So, good for that. Thanks for checking in. And now let's move on to beautiful downtown pavilion, KJ6PBE, Susan.
Good evening. This is KJ6PBE, Sue's Concord Pavilion. No traffic. Back to net.
All right, Suze, got you down. Thanks for checking in. KG6PHZ, Charles Martinez. All right, that's rare. Nothing heard. How about KJ6PIK, Ralph and Real Linda?
Good evening there, Ed and Ed. Ralph here in Rio Linda. No traffic, back to you, and thanks for doing the net.
All right, Ralph, got you down, and hope things are fine in Rio Linda. And let's move on to AF6PU, Jim in Walnut Creek. Okay, not catching anything there, but I'm seeing some weird signal. Thanks for that, and thanks for supporting the Petaluma folks on their preparedness fair. It sounds like it'd be a lot of fun, and hopefully a good opportunity to get up there and check it out. Let's go on to KJ6RFL in Lafayette. And nothing heard. Let's go to KJ6RFM Walter in Lafayette. Nothing heard. Let's go to AF6RJ John in Concord.
Good evening, Ed and Nanette. This is John in Concord, Alpha Foxtrot 6, Romeo Juliet, and I have no traffic.
All right, John, got you down, and thanks for checking in. KJ6RXC Irby, Concord. Not heard. KA6SST Steve in Concord.
Good evening, one and all. This is KA6SMT, Steve in Concord, and I have no traffic.
All right, Steve, good to hear you, and thanks for checking in. KK6FQM Bruce, Concord.
KG6FQM, Bruce in Concord, no traffic, back to net control.
Okay, heard you, and thanks for the check-in. And let's go to AG6SB Ken in Bloomfield.
Good evening, Ed and Nanette. AG6SB Ken in Bloomfield. Okay, have a good evening.
All right, Ken, got you down, and thanks for checking in. AE6SX Dan in Fresno. And not heard. Let's go to KA6TIM Tim, Pleasant Hill. Not heard. WE4DSA Saturn Petaluma Core. All right, nothing heard from Saturn Petaluma. And let's go to KA6USJ Eric in Concord.
Good evening, one and all. KA6USJ, Eric in Concord, no traffic, back to net control.
All right, Eric, got you down. Thanks for checking in. KE6DOO Ruth in Concord. And nothing heard. Let's see, you've got BQB checked in. Let's go to KJ6BZQ Martha in Pleasant Hill. Not heard. Let's see, we've got Mark and Alamo checked in. Let's go to KD6WYH Tony in Petaluma. All right, no Tony tonight. And we've got K6XZ checked in already. Let's go to W6XZZ Tony, the other Tony in Petaluma. All right, nothing heard from the two Tonys. And let's go to KJ6YNR Alex in Walnut Creek. And nothing heard. Let's go to KJ for that. The temperature in my house is 10 degrees higher than your outdoor temperature, so it goes. All right, last on my list is AC6ZZ, Don and Oakley.
Good evening, Rich and Annette. This is AC6ZZ.
All right, just to let you guys know, Fred and Don, this is Ed, not Rich, running the net.
YYK. Your name has been changed to protect the innocent, Rich.
Yeah, I'm just messing with you guys. I know we're on autopilot here for some stuff, so let's continue on. And, all right, hang on here. That's the roll call they have in here. Are there any missed roster member stations? Missed roster member stations at this time. Phonetically, please begin with missed members Alpha through Foxtrot. Go ahead.
K6, DCD, Alan Concord.
Okay, Al, got you down. Missed members Alpha through Foxtrot. Go ahead.
The time is 8:30 p.m. W6CX. Repeater.
Okay, one more time for missed members Alpha through Foxtrot. Go ahead. And nothing heard. Let's go to missed members Golf through Mike. Missed members Golf through Mike. Go ahead. Nothing heard. Missed members November through Romeo. One more time, missed members November through Romeo. Nothing heard. Missed members Sierra through Zulu. One more time for missed members Sierra through Zulu. Hey, nothing heard. Before I take visiting check-ins, I know we had an announcement earlier, but does anyone else have any other announcements or want to repeat any other announcements? Go ahead.
Aaron, I'd like to check in. Kilo Juliet 6, Mike X-Ray Tango. You missed me a couple times.
Hey, I gave you an honorary check-in. I just checked you in anyway. Got you down. All right. Any other members that want to check in or any other announcements? Go ahead. Okay, nothing heard, so let's now go to visiting stations, and we'll do it in a similar fashion. Visiting stations check-ins with suffixes Alpha through Foxtrot. One at a time, phonetic please, and wait to be acknowledged. Go ahead.
Good evening, Kilo Whiskey 6, Alpha, Lima November, Alan, a Lake Comanche visitor.
The Lake Comanche visitor, come back with your call sign one more time. Go ahead.
For sure. Good evening, Kilo Whiskey 6, Alpha, Lima November, Alan, at Lake Comanche, over.
KW68LN from Lake Comanche got you down as a visitor. Any other visitors? Alpha through Foxtrot. Go ahead. One more time for visitors with suffixes Alpha through Foxtrot. Go ahead. Nothing heard. Visitors with suffixes Golf through Mike. Go ahead.
Good
Meanwhile, this is November Bruce roasting in Anderson Springs.
All right, I heard KB6LWN in Anderson Springs. I'm not sure where that is, but I got you down as a visitor. Any other visitors? Golf through Mike. Okay, nothing heard for visitors. Golf through Mike. Let's go on to visitors. Suffix November through Romeo. All right, one more time for visitors. Suffix November through Romeo. Nothing heard. And the last sequence, let's go to visitors, Sierra through Zulu. Sierra through Zulu. Visitors, go ahead. Okay, one last time for visitors. Let's go through the whole alphabet. Suffix Alpha through Zulu. Visitors, Alpha through Zulu. And nothing heard. And last call for any late missed members or visiting stations. Go ahead. All right, nothing heard. If you would like to be added to the list, we can email SATERN@gmail.com after checking in for 3 consecutive weeks. There's confusion on the spelling of Saturn, not the planet Saturn. It is spelled Sierra, Alpha, Tango, Echo, Romeo, November. Okay, does anyone have anything else for the net this evening? Well, this is KJ6KYT. I just wanted to mention that those of you who have family or friends in the storm-stricken area of Texas, I hope everyone's well and out of harm's way. It's just a fantastic, tremendous what's going on down there. A lot of help is underway, I'm sure. Hopefully the hams down there are able to help. All right, so let's continue on. The Saturn net frequencies can be found at SATERN.org. Listen on this frequency for the Saturn net in the event of a local or regional emergency. The MDARC Saturn training calendar can be found at mdarc.org under Education and Training Classes 2017. To register, email hamradioclass@gmail.com. All right, 7-3, and thanks to everyone for checking in. We look forward to hearing you next week. This is KJ6KYT, Ed Martinez, net control for tonight's Saturn net. Securing the net and returning the repeater to normal operation. Have a good night.
Ha ha ha.